Oh, it's Mario Kart. We're starting with Mario Kart? Okay. I was just talking about this.
Let's go!
Look at how many players. We haven't seen this map yet. Bowser's looking good. What? Grind on the rails? Yeah, new direct. It just started. The cow! The cow from Moo Meadows! What? Plays the Moo Meadows cow. Oh my. Different outfits. Mario Kart World. Whoa, it's not called Mario Kart 9. Mario Kart World.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto,
Cool.
and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, cool.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow, Switch 2
Now,
exclusive, okay.
what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
You guys are not playing that on the Switch 1. What's up, Gallo?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the
Yeah,
Nintendo
looks
Switch
good.
2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Whoa. That Iceland.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Look at those outfits. Those are sick outfits. No, not yet.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
How will that help you? What? Crown
In the
City.
classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first
We're
place.
getting a lot of map reveals.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24
What? You'll
drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
From level to level? So there's no break.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
2 items at
There are
once, okay.
multiple checkpoints
Good.
along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh.
Can
Can't
you
even
make it all the
continue.
way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Just freely explore.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends, and even take photos together at different locations.
There's a lot coming in this game. Like, look. Yeah, new Mario
Brand new
Kart.
race across the entire world
Mario Kart
starts
World.
here. Mario Kart
That
World.
orange. Oh my
The
god.
game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch
This is a
2.
launch title.
More details about this title will
Mario
be shared
Kart
in an
Direct?
upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
It's a launch title. Yes.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
They're holding off on that date.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Whoa. Switch 2 exclusive game.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Yes. Please.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Joy-Con 2.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
What's it do?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Come on, hit that button.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
We all need to know.
That was me. That was you.
Is that Discord?
So quick.
Sure looks like it.
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
How bad is that mic gonna be?
With this
Or is it
feature,
gonna be good?
you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
Off for an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful.
Mic doesn't sound
And
bad.
you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job.
I'm surprised it can screen share.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it. Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh shoot! Oh!
Yeah.
He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh no!
Yay!
Okay. You
Hey,
can
Animal
chat to
Crossing.
your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow! I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell! I'm falling! Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So
Definitely
cute.
decreased frame rate, but it's kind of expected.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
That's pretty cool.
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
Wow.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay,
I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With
What's
the
up,
C
Kenna?
button, you can pull up a
Box.
chat menu.
Oh, dang.
A really
cool.
Wait, actually,
Oh.
guys, I got a call coming right now, so
You're right.
I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
What
By
is that?
connecting this camera to the system,
Hey!
What the?
Hey, what's up?
It'll green screen you?
Yo, Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen
Does that
and
come
video chat while
with the
playing a game.
Switch?
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
Someo's already gonna do some
Here's how it
devious
works
stuff
with
with that.
just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There
guys.
you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
This
Please
is
look forward
unexpected.
to games which use your camera feed like this.
No way.
No,
Yeah, that
wait.
looks good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left. Left to
Oh, wait,
left.
let me
Okay.
go a little more this way.
They'll just have you right there on Mario Party.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. play together, or compete in
No way that was
online
a new Mario
multiplayer
Kart.
games.
That was Jamboree, right?
Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime,
That was Jamboree.
anywhere. Game chat.
What did you think?
That surprised me.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
Switch to camera.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Of course.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Oh,
We hope you'll try it out.
that's like most of a year.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens
like
can be played
DS
if one
download
person
play.
owns a compatible game. With
That's like
Game
DS
Share,
download play.
you can
What?
temporarily share compatible games with others who also have
been
Nintendo
needing
Switch
this for a
2
while.
or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can
really
use it with
good.
friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please do.
Please take a look.
My live stream got limited. Great. Whatever.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
$120.
The screen supports up to 120 frames
What?
per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Definitely not for every game, but still, that's really
The
good.
LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Not OLED, I don't think so. It
The
said it was
left
an
and right
LCD
sticks are
screen.
now larger.
LCD screen with HDR. Yeah, mouse controls. We
Each
need to know about
Joy-Con
this.
2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely,
I like this part. That's like the OLED Switch.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Whoa,
8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
Okay,
for storing your
hype.
game downloads, save data, and more.
You won't need an SD card as badly.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
Good. 4K support dock.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution
The leak
for
was
compatible
true for that.
games.
The leak was true for
HDR
that.
is also supported in TV mode.
Look at all those modes.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Why are not all of them compatible? I wonder at what point they show the price.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello.
Here we
My
go.
current location is actually inside the game itself.
What the?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour,
What is
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
this? Right.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls.
Is that really
And
a
when
game,
combined
though?
with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the
Okay, that's a
position of
game.
the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
That part's a game.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There
Thank
are
you,
plenty.
Kenna, for the gift. I didn't see what it was,
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome
you.
Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
but paid
So
digital
please check
game.
it out if you're interested.
Oh, I'm not buying that.
Now,
I thought it was
I'd
free.
like to share some more information regarding
on.
Nintendo Switch 2.
But, yeah, right. No,
This
thank you.
is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards,
larger?
but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Oh,
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Oh.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Can't use old SD cards?
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
What in the world? Okay.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
It's not that different.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
That's cool.
In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Paid tutorial. Launch date.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
That's pretty soon. June 5th.
We're very much looking
really
forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just
June
a bit longer.
5th. That's not bad.
Now,
let's go.
Broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
You're fast.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type.
Wait.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Man, I already bought the old one. I gotta buy it again.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features,
Are there more
including
maps?
mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Oh my gosh. You know
Let's
how
check out
embarrassing
3
that'd
new
be?
and updated modes.
This game.
First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
Yeah,
Up
June
next,
5th.
it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're
It's
off.
a lot of new content, but
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
I don't know if I want to rebuy the game.
When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
So a month and a half
Nintendo
after the game.
Switch 2 players who
Switch comes
already
out.
own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay, how much is that pack though?
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience
$5
where you can see each other's reactions while
10,
playing.
20.
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Yes, please. Oh, Breath of the Wild. And Tears of the Kingdom.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Please
and
give me
also
some
support
of the
HDR,
Pokemon games.
which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
What's this?
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
It'll just help you out, okay.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game. We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
A whole new part of the story? Star-crossed world.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second,
4K
or
60.
enjoy smoother action in Full HD
1080p,
at 120
120.
frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and
The
playstyle.
giant DS.
Plus,
Legends
Pokemon
ZA.
Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year,
Switch 2
will not
edition.
only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Let's go. It's
By
gonna run
taking advantage
good.
of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Let's go. We needed that.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
I wonder how much those are.
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Guess they're not saying yet.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Brand new game with mouse controls.
Please take a look.
No price yet. I'm sure they'll get to it though. What the? Wheelchair cart? What in the world? It's a basketball. They literally just hooped it like a Magus drive. Does that actually seem kind of good? Okay, we need an open table. Can't really play this on the couch. This better not be a full, like, $60 game though. That would be too much. summer release.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
This will be big.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair.
Elden Ring and DLC, I'm assuming.
The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
This is going to be a big seller. A lot of people already own it, though.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
2025. Tarnished Edition. A nuclear bomb.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth
Elden Ring's
in a story that reacts to your every setback.
Let me check my sanity.
It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョンと、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom.
Anyone know what this is?
The Trinitas.
Is it a new game?
Almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
September 5th.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
This is a big game right now.
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
I've been hearing about
Let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Launch day game.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
This is already on the Switch.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Launch game.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
What? This is gonna be on Switch 2. There is a Tony Hawk game like Switch 1. they gotta put Skate 3. SpongeBob collab. What the? That was the Bikini Bottom. What in the world?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our
the last thing I
title,
thought would pop up.
Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
GoldenEye?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
What is that? Project 007.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and
I didn't play the
advancements.
original.
And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は任天堂スイッチ2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Oh, this is big. KT.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface,
Kid Icarus would
their
be crazy.
union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
I don't think so, though.
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
It's giving Ganondorf vibes.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
Play
the
Zelda.
imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
A prequel?
So that's Hyrule Castle?
Sorry,
Then that must mean this really is the past.
No way. I did not think we were getting a new Zelda game. Thank you guys for the new subs on YouTube. Prison. Is that launch day 2? Winter, okay. Holiday release. I did not expect that.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
Age of Calamity was the first
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the imprisoning war. which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Don't say it.
Please take a look at this.
Oh my gosh. GameCube! Yes! GameCube games! Let's go!
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Give me Mario Party 4.
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
What else?
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Please give me Mario Party 4.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh.
More titles will be added in the future.
XD Gale of Darkness, Mario Sunshine, Pokemon Coliseum, no way. Oh my gosh.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics,
Same
the Switch
day.
2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack.
We're playing on launch.
Launches the same day as
Not
the
all
hardware's
games,
release.
but that's crazy.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Oh, I'm getting that.
It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access game chat.
Can it play on other games though?
The Nintendo GameCube controller,
Same day.
exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Can you pre-order that?
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before,
No, they have it for N64.
we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube
and Super Nintendo controller.
Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
You see the screen? Like,
Okay,
flickering?
let's see some more games from our publishing and development
Why is the screen
partners.
flickering? I did not know that had anything to do with Deltarune, but cool. What in the world? What's that white thing? Launch day.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, he's excited.
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
That's pretty big.
4 kids find this old tattered map. Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a roll. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sink.
Refresh. Come on, why'd it freeze?
Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Why is it frozen?
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop.
Guys, the whole chat too. This is not just me. The whole chat is saying it froze. Like on YouTube's end too. The whole chat is freaking out.
I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Look, the chat went offline. Nintendo UK Switch 2. I'm switching the stream.
It's to return.
That worked.
We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
UK version's fine. I wonder how many people were watching. This looks familiar. No kids, guy. What the?
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Whoa! Silk Song! Finally! Just like that? They're just gonna show it like that. What? Out of nowhere. You can't just show it that casually. Oh my gosh. This year, too. It's real. This is a crazy direct. Yeah, just this year. Hey, Fortnite. Professor Layton game. What? Human Fall Flat 2? What? Coming soon. Oh my gosh. All them games.
ここまでたくさんのタイトルをご紹介してきましたが、次がソフトメーカーさんの最後のタイトルになります。ご覧ください。
Give me that Mario 3D. No, not even close. I guess it said developing partners. What is this? Is bro alive? Uh-oh.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Yeah, this is the new Mario game. This is it, guys.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Will flow for one, and one alone.
Dusk Bloods. Is that just an entirely new... Is that a possum? Next year. They spent a long time on that. Only on Switch 2.
ご覧いただいたのは From ソフトウェアさんが手掛ける完全新作タイトルです。どのようなゲームなのかについてはディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開しますので、ぜひご覧ください。ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介は以上です。ご出演いただいた開発者の皆様、また今回の発表に映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。 ご覧いただいた以外にも任天堂スイッチ2に向けて多くのゲーム開発を進めていただいています。今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますのでお楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Here we go. I don't want to assume too early. Yeah, you're right, it is Kirby. But something's off. Hold up. Kirby Air Ride's a Wii game, right? Kirby Air Riders. Is that like a new sequel? Kirby Kart. This year. Kirby Air Ride is a Wii game, right?
任天堂ゲームキューブのカービィのエアライド以来22年ぶりに完全新作が登場します。桜井さんが手掛けるカービィのエアライダーにぜひご期待ください。次が最後の映像となります。ご覧ください。
Uh-oh. So that Kirby was not the last one. Splatoon? No. Odyssey 2? It honestly could be. Thought that was Diddy Kong for a second. Nope. That was Mario's voice, wasn't it? No. How was it a Donkey Kong game? That wasn't Diddy Kong. We just got Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. It's like an open world DK game. The model looks like the movie. Yeah, this looks like a pretty good Donkey Kong game, actually. They do have 2D elements too. I'm just surprised they're finishing with the Donkey Kong. Bonanza. This winter, maybe? Oh. Very end of summer.
ご覧いただいたのはドンキーコングの新しい 3D アクションゲームドンキーコングバナンザです。
Wait.
唯一無二のパワーで
No, that's
敵も
like midsummer.
壁も地面も全てを破壊しながら巨大な地下世界を突き進みます。詳細は 改めてお伝えしますのでお楽しみに。
ここまでご覧いただきありがとうございます。
改めてになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2の発売日は6月5日です。最後に発売する本体のご紹介です。まずは Nintendo Switch 2の本体です。これに加えダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も発売します。詳しくはダイレクト終了後に公開する公式ホームページをご覧ください。
駆け足になりましたが、今回お伝えする内容は以上になります。
発売までもうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2を皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとても楽しみにしています。
最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。
You go to the website to see the price. I'm not sure. I don't think so.